Here at Yenli Nolasco, a top 10 outfielder as well as a right-handed pitcher in the class of 2025 out of North Paulding High School. Yenli, man, appreciate the time.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
So, outfielder, right-handed pitcher. The arm obviously plays in both positions. How do you kind of prepare differently for one spot as opposed to the other?
Well, for pitching, I just take my time and just feel relaxed. Trying to loosen up at least like 15-20 minutes before I start pitching. For the outfield, it's just very easy. Just run, toss, and just get ready for the game. What
do you feel like is the better strength for you right now in those two, in terms of those two positions?
Probably pitching, 100%.
So I know you throw the fastball, change, curve. Take me through the arsenal and what you throw.
So my fastball, I just grab it normal, just grab it like that. So my curveball is just pretty simple. It's just that kind of grip. Just focus on like just keeping it in front, just like a fastball right onto the end. My changeup is just a circle change, so I just keep it very simple. Just try to pronate it just a little bit. So
which one's the better out pitch? If you've got to get that guy, which one do you rely on a little bit more?
Changeup.
What do you like about that?
It's just changing the speed, changing the eye level. I could just throw it either outside or inside, depending where my catcher locates it or where he wants it.
So take me inside the game as an outfielder. Obviously, you know, one of the biggest things is just taking that most efficient route to get to the ball. How has that progression kind of been for you, where you kind of understand that route that you need to take?
Just seeing it off the bat, like how hard it's hit, like hearing the sound of the bat, and just like off the bat, like let's say it's this side, just flipping and going. No false steps or anything, just trying to get there as quick as I can and get behind it.
I've seen the video, there's some power in that bat. What's the next progression for you at the plate?
Not getting under, 100%. Sometimes I feel like I get a little here instead of just going straight through. That's what I've been working on this entire summer, so hopefully it works out today. Is
that an elbow? Is it keeping the elbow in a certain position when you do that? Or so what is it, just reps at this point and just that muscle memory? How do you fix that?
I've been working with my coach a lot, just working on not getting down here, just staying right on top of the ball and just keeping it a nice, calm swing.
So I know you got to participate in the 2022 MLB RBI World Series. You had a double, a triple, struck out 6 guys in that. I mean, you showed out. What was that experience like for you to kind of put yourself up against some really good players?
It was awesome. I had fun with my teammates and my coaches.
So obviously uncommitted. What's the timetable for you? Do you have one in terms of this is when I want to know where my next destination is?
Not really, probably senior year.
What are you looking for? I mean, do you want to be a two-way guy? What's the ideal situation for you?
Yeah, I want to be a two-way guy, outfield and pitcher. That's what my dream has been since I was a little kid, so kind of keep it going.
Obviously, programs are going to see you one way or the other then. Are you pushing a little bit harder, you feel, as a position player or a pitcher right now to kind of really get the programs to understand what you want?
Yeah.
What side of that do you think you need to say, okay, I can do this at the next level?
Pitching.
Pitching? But I've seen a lot of guys really like you as a pitcher, so where do you need to get a little bit better then?
Probably get my fastball velo a little higher, 100%.
All right, well, Yenli, wishing you the best of luck, man. Make sure everybody keeps it locked on LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube for so much more happening here on campus.